And just like that, man, that thing ends abruptly. I got to figure out why that keeps doing that. Welcome to OMFL Media Days. We got two more. This is the second to last one. We've been streaming Madden all day, been trying to entertain folk as unentertaining as I can be, but we've been trying to have a blast. You see my three buddies over here, Mr. Joker, who shanked Zillard an extra point basically to beat me a while ago. My guy, Byron, I miss you in the NFC South, brother. And then our guy, Cincy, who just got his butt whipped by Kevin, I heard, in the college league. But it's okay. Guys, you ready to do this? Well, let's get it going. Let's talk a little Madden 24 as we sort of brush that thing off and get ready for Madden 25. What did you learn about yourself, Joker, in Madden 24 that you think is going to be really helpful for you as we move to Madden 25?
Got to be more patient. Because, I got the 49ers and Seattle both in my division. I have had them. I have beaten Seattle a couple of times. I have not. Meek's great, but I've beat him a couple of times. He got me the last couple of times. But D-Money is the hardest person because he is the most patient, waiting for that mistake. And if I can just not make that mistake, I can beat him.
Yeah, so for me, one of the main things that I learned this past season was that I'm capable of being competitive with nearly anyone in the league. I'm not gonna say anyone. I made it to the OMFL Bowl. Some luck came about with that, but yeah, I was able to compete with most of the individuals to get there. Also, like I'm able to. Oh gosh. What was that? I was going to say. Yeah, so being able to compete with everyone and just being able to stay patient and play my game and not come into the game already defeated. Because, like, you play certain people in the league, like, I'm like, crap. Like, I got to play this guy, man. I'm done already. I was like, I'm just going to try to make it a close score. Try not to be a blowout. But yeah, not coming in with that mindset and just going in, if I have a game plan, trying to execute my game plan, stay patient, and hopefully the cars fall my way.
Bro, you were right there too. Cincy, what about you, man?
For me, honestly, my biggest problem was staying in rebuild mode at the quarterback position. I definitely need a quarterback that fits how I like to run my offense. I started out the cycle getting Ritter where I ended the previous cycle, and I just couldn't get him to where I had him in Madden 23. So then it was kind of just a revolving door, and I just struggled there. I had one good run, maybe season 3 or whatever last cycle, but that was pretty much it.
We have confirmed that Cincyberg is not being kidnapped by Mr. Beast. He is safe. We think that no one has been harmed in the making of this live stream. What's your focus area, Cincy? You talked about the quarterback position as you're moving around. I'm now forgetting what team you even are because you've moved around a lot. The Jets, that's right. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. It's so foreign to me of thinking of you with the Jets. But what's the focus for import?
For import, it's actually not going to be the quarterback spot because I couldn't find an import that I like. But for import, not posted yet. I'd like to go corner, but the team is just really weak at linebacker, and I got a stud, Joe Hayden, who's like a 95 around there overall, and he was my cornerstone on defense, so I think I'm going to bring him over.
Last outside joke before I stop picking on Cincyberg. It's like, this is what we do because our wives think that we're nerds, and so we just have to like sneak around to do these interviews. Byron, you have a hell of a team. I tore up with Mr. Thomas.
I'm out on the beach.
Oh, you're on the beach. Look at you. Okay, well, maybe we're not hiding from anybody. I was playing with your Jaguars today. Who was I even playing? A Maniac. And I tore it up with Mr. Brian Thomas. That dude is going to be a stud. You got a hell of a team. What are you thinking about imports, though?
Oh, man. So generally, honestly, with imports, I really don't have a strategy. I go with who I enjoy playing with from the previous Madden.
Yeah.
I'm trying to familiarize myself with the team. I don't even know who Byron Thomas is, honestly.
Brian Thomas is a stud, tall, fast receiver.
But I'm definitely bringing over my wide receiver that I love so much that I threw to too many times. Colin Fredrickson.
Okay.
He's still on his rookie contract. And also, just based on the ratings for the Jags, they might need a little D-line help. So I'm bringing over my one of my defensive ends, Brian Larson. He's on a rookie contract as well. And I'm probably going to end up trying to cut Trevor Lawrence maybe after this first season and trying to pick up another quarterback because the contract's kind of ridiculous. And he's only a 77 overall. So, yep. So
he got robbed on that overall. Like, it's sort of crazy to see.
I feel like a lot of the ratings, a lot of the players got robbed, honestly. Like, just going through a lot of the teams, seeing the cornerback ratings, the D-line ratings, I don't know. It seemed a bit low to me. But
Well, you got 3 LSU rookies sitting over there. If you want to deal any of them, you give me a call first. What about you, Mr. Joker?
Well, I'm Henry over from quarterback. I'm kind of like Byron. I got to get some cap space. Murray just takes up way too much of the cap. It's ridiculous. So, but I like playing with Austin Henry. I built him up. Just like Byron said, he is still on a rookie contract. So he's going to go into a contract year this year. He is an X factor. I don't know if that's all going to carry over. I'm going to bring in my rookie cornerback from last year that I drafted, Chris Dyson, which then the Cardinals already have 2 rookie cornerbacks. So my starting 3 cornerbacks are all going to be rookies. And then one of the drafted players in this last draft is left outside linebacker Josh. What is his last name? Sakido. And he is 80 overall with hidden depth. So that's my 3 bringing in. So hopefully that'll stiffen up the defense a little bit, and I ain't worried about the offense.
I don't think I could bring. Say that again, Cincy.
So he's stiffening up the D.
Yeah, he's stiffening up the D. Pause.
I learned my lesson.
Listen, I don't think I could bring an import over that's named Suck It. That can't happen. Joker, what does the Cardinals have to do better in Madden 25 for you to get over the hump?
Defense, 100% defense. Like I said, I can score with anybody. I just got to be able to stop people. The last cycle wasn't as bad, but the cycle before that, I had missed a little bit of time in games. But just the defense, my cornerbacks. I'm hoping these 3 rookies can build up and be good. It's defense.
yeah, I'm going to piggyback off that because I think you stole my answer. So mine was definitely defense as well. Like, I don't get it. Like, I was the Panthers. My defense was decent. It was okay.
Yeah.
Then I go to the Chargers. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I could get no pass rush. No one could cover anyone. It's like anyone in the AFC West was just there to put up mad points. No defense, just straight offense all the time. It's one of the things that I always prided myself on in Madden was being able to play stout defense, run the ball, and hopefully somebody else makes a mistake. I had to go out of my way to actually try to generate a pass offense when I had the Chargers because the defense wasn't there. So yeah, definitely defense is what I need to improve upon. I hope this Madden allows me to do that. I know they have a lot of different things you can do for defense to help slow down some of these offenses, but yeah, it's definitely defense for me.
Yeah. So the biggest thing I got to work on is making sure I stay true to the game plan I go into. You know, I might have a game plan for each, whoever I'm playing, and then I just go off the rails sometimes, and I'll start passing way too much, or I'll start calling way too many certain coverages, and I'll just forget what the game plan was, and then by the time the game's over, I'm down and 14 points.
Well, let's talk about that game plan against who you like to play. Who's the one guy you cannot wait to face in Madden 25?
I'm gonna say 2 people here. I'm not gonna break it down to one. So one is Randy. I've met him a couple times in the playoffs. I got him a couple times. He got me the last time. And Randy over there with the Colts. Hopefully he stays in Indy. And hopefully he's enjoying his honeymoon. He makes me watch all of his games. I I listen to what he says about each game because he's always got his voice on there. So I really game plan hard for him. And then when I play Kobe, I got his Jets now. And my goodness, every time I play him, my head hurts after I play him. I got to think way too much every play. It's like he's over there, he's got a notebook, and he's got every single play that I'll run, and he knows it when I come out in that formation. So I just got to try and think something different.
Yeah, so for me, well, I guess when you say rivalry, it's usually it's in the division, right? It's a lot of people I like to play here, but I'm going because those two playing their offenses and Kobe's defense, like, it's ridiculous. Raj just beats me over the top constantly, and he just pushes my defense every single time. So yeah, it's definitely Bronco Man, and also it's going to be a challenge for the rest of the division as well.
So I'll echo what both of them said. Me and Randy are actually really good friends. We've become really good friends. I love playing Randy. Me and him always are on the headset. Do that, because if I do this, he's going to do that. The good thing is he won't have Trey Lance to start this season with.
Yep.
I'm looking at that as a positive for me. So, but yeah, Randy and D Money. Like Roger, I've known Roger. Me and Roger's been in NBC together, and even before that, for over 15 years. So, me and Roger's been buddies for a long time. So, I always love playing Roger.
I feel like I said this last time, but Roger and Joker at like a bar with a lot of adult beverages could be making for a really funny night with a lot of stories. All right, let's wrap it up with this last question. Joker, you and I got to play a little bit today. Hopefully, Cincy, if you've got time or any of the other guys got time, I'll be alive tomorrow. But what is it about Madden 25? I was going to ask, what is it you can't wait to get your hands on, but you've already got your hands on it. So what is it about Madden 25 that you're really enjoying when it comes to a feature of the new game?
So as far as the feature, I like some of the animations, especially the run game. It's more realistic.
For me, I really enjoy the fluidity of the game. It feels just so much smoother. Like, it's insane, actually. The big jump they made from Madden 24 and just the feel of the gameplay. One feature that I actually am enjoying right now, that I've been kind of practicing on a little bit as I had time, is just doing the coverage shells and seeing how things align and what's a good thing to do when that's a no-no, it's going to put your guys out of position and things of that sort. So, because I really need to improve my defense. So that's one thing that I have been looking into and enjoying.
Yeah. So on that cover show, I was actually glad because it's in college, right? So I'm glad they brought that into Madden. It's like a big boomer bust, I feel, though, like you said. One thing I want it to happen is the corners. I would like the secondary to react like college, because I'm getting used to that, and they all act like Ed Reed's ball hawking.
Yes.
And they do. But I haven't seen it as much in Madden, but I've only played a few games, so that doesn't say it might happen. Or
I'm interested to just keep playing between this all Madden, all pro, and sort of figuring out, like, that's always the big debate every Madden, like which one is better. And They both feel very similar. And I mentioned this on Joker's stream, but like when I played Maniac on All Pro, running was harder than it was on All Madden. It was easier to run on All Madden, which doesn't make any sense, but passing was harder to do on All Madden. So it's like we got to pick our poison here. Which one do we want to trade for?
Several picks in our game because the defense reacts better on All Madden.
Yeah. We'll keep playing. I'm going to play a little bit tonight with some All-Pro, and then tomorrow we're going to play all Madden and just see how it goes. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for working through some technical issues and trying to avoid being kidnapped and held for ransom on some random beach in some random country probably, and Joker waiting for his stuff to come from Hawaii, and Byron just glad the kids are sleeping. So I appreciate you guys very, very much. Guys, thanks for tuning in for OMFL Media Days. We got one more. I think that's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. We're trying to get Joker and Shiloh. Those are our last two owners that we have not been able to get yet. So make sure you watch out for that. And then if nothing else, come join me tomorrow. We're giving away 2 hoodies. We're giving away a copy of Madden. If you have not hit the button, go hit the button. It's in Discord. Just press it. It's free. You get in there. We're going to give away some stuff. Joker won a hoodie today, so Joker cannot win another hoodie. Okay, it's enough hoodies for Mr. Joker, but it's a ton of fun. I'm having a blast. I missed you guys, man. I'm ready to get back and get rolling again. Till then, take care of yourselves. Take care of those around you. God bless.
All right.
Smash that like and subscribe.